question given is write the Java program to calculate the average value of array's element. So, as usual, we start with import Java into scanner, and our class name is print average, and public static void main string, and bracket arguments. And we start with scanner sc equals to new scanner system in. And this one int bracket numbers equals to new int bracket 5. So which is mean integer bracket numbers is meaning by this is show that this is array programming. So the new integer bracket 5, which is mean the numbers length of this coding is 5. So system out print in enter a value. For this statement, the user should enter any number, for example like 2, 5 or 10, which is the length of the number is must 5 numbers. So int numbers equals to sc dot next integer bracket, which is mean all the value that entered by the user is stored first. So firstly we're gonna declare the sum and the average. int sum equals to 0 semicolon, double average equals to 0 semicolon. And for the looping is we use for, or for arrays we also can use while. But for this question we're gonna use for. So as you can see, for bracket I equals to 0 semicolon I less than numbers length semicolon I plus plus, which is mean I equals to 0 and I less than numbers length. The numbers length, which is 5, the value that we enter is much less than the numbers length. For example, like the length number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna start with 0 because here we start with 0. So this is mean I less than numbers length. Numbers length is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is shown that I less than the numbers length. So for the I plus plus, which is mean, we start from what? From 0, and then when the programming comes here, so the I should plus with 1, number 1. Okay, next is sum equals to sum plus numbers I, which is mean if we go look back at the question given, we need to calculate the average, right? So we're gonna calculate the sum first to calculate the average. So here sum plus numbers I, which is mean sum, as you can see, we start with 0 and then plus with number I. So the number I, which is mean the value that the user enter, for example 2. So sum 0, we start with 0, so 0 plus 2. So the first sum is 2. So this is looping, so it will go back here, and then the next sum we calculate